Hey everybody, how you doing? Your friendly neighborhood TS guy here for another retro blurry toy review. What I want to talk about today is the 2-pack of Guardians of the Galaxy MCU figures. They came out right before the second movie. Yondu does have the look from the second movie. He's got the fin. So, first off, I want to talk about Starlord. This is Starlord's comic counterpart. He looks like this now, but you know, it's Starlord did go through a lot of changes up until we have the Starlord today. I love the Starlord today. I think Chris Pratt does an amazing job as Starlord. It's the scene in Infinity War with him and Thor makes the entire MCU for me. I want Thor and the Guardians to have a movie together. That being said, here's Starlord. All right, so again, this is a 2-pack. He looks good, very good. Like the sculpt. I love the fact that even the wrinkles in the shirt are sculpted, and he's got the wrinkles in the pants. You know, when they go to that much detail on a figure, you know it's going to be a good figure right away. So, articulation-wise, his head's on a ball joint. He looks side to side, up and down. His shoulders, his elbows are on a ball joint pivot. He has no articulation in the hands, which is okay. There's no articulation on the actual torso piece, but he is articulated at the hips, double jointed knees, and the feet are on a pivot and go up and down. He comes with 2 accessories, and bear with me. He comes with 2 of these guns, which fit in his hands amazingly. I know as old men, we're not supposed to play with our figures, but you know, I play with this figure a lot. I love it. It's a great figure, you know, but it's, again, with the articulation not in the hands, that doesn't really, you don't really sacrifice anything, because he's still, you know, he still looks awesome with his guns. And the really, really cool part about his guns is he has a little divot there, and the guns actually both clip onto the sides, and they stay really, really well. Like, it's when they make little features like that and they work well, I love it. You know what I mean? It's so this is a great figure. I love it. It's sculpt wise, yeah, it's amazing. Looks just like doesn't look like Chris Pratt, but it looks like it should. It looks like Starlord from the movies. There's Starlord. Let's speak about Yondu. Again, he's got the fin from the second movie. He's got the long coat. This is comic Yondu. This was Yondu from the Guardians of the Galaxy original series. Took place, you know, I think he debuted in 1967 along with Charlie 27, Martin X, Yondu, and Jesus, who was the other guy? Anyway, not important. So, the figure, I hope you can see the face. Like, that looks just like Michael Rooker, Merle from the Undead, Walking Dead. You know, he's got the long coat, which looks good. Like, I mean, the detail that they put into these figures, you know, was amazing. Somebody took a lot of time to make these figures look beautiful. So, his head is on a pivot, up and down, side to side. He has the shoulder. He has the elbow turns, nothing on the wrists, and he has these weird kind of arthritic hands, but he's not a character that holds anything, so I can forgive it. Torso is one piece, but he has hip, double jointed knees, feet on a pivot, up and down. Only complaint I have on the 2-pack. He has a holster for his arrow, but he didn't come with an arrow. That kind of makes me mad sometimes. Well, it makes me mad because it's take the detail, make the 3-cent arrow, put it in, and just take it out of, you know what I mean? I've got an arrow I've customized. I don't have it right here, but, it works. But, again, let's open his coat too. The detail on these, there's this Ravager badge. The detail on these figures are just second to none. And the fact that it actually looks like the actor is amazing. So, and again, I love the actor. I'd seen him in a few things, and Michael Rooker, and I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. That guy looks so fucking tough. I wouldn't want to meet him, but he's probably the nicest guy ever. So, anyway, here's our 2-pack. We have the Starlord. Again, the guns look so good on the sides, and they stay. When they make little features like that and they work so well, it kind of makes up for when they cheap out on us. So, anyway, again, I've said before, I don't like cosmic figures or cosmic stories, but I love Guardians of the Galaxy. That totally brought me around to it. So, if you can find these figures, get them. They're awesome. Okay, so they both score high. I'll talk about their comic counterparts next time. Maybe not next time, but we will get through it. So, yeah. Comments, questions, concerns. Let me know in the comments. It's what you should also do is hit that like button and subscribe. That way you're going to be privy to every new thing I do. And like I said, we had a long road coming. All right. Everyone have a good night. Keep on collecting.